Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Paredes. First quarter of an hour gone. Berenguer.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And it's Benzema. Goulet. Now it's Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. It's anyone's ball now. And he's had a hit. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone looking for safety. Bellingham. Neymar. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
He's had it taken off him. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Goulet. And here's Benzema. And he's intervened well there. And he's in on goal. Bale! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Number 7, Gareth Bale.
Lyon have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he cuts out the supply. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Benzema. Bale. It's Bale! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's heaved it away. And that's caused a worry or two. Lyon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's claimed by the keeper. Bilbao are looking to go forward now. And he's found a way past. And it's Neymar, looking for options for movement. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Robert Navarro, Benzema, aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Lyon go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Lyon finding their passes. Bilbao deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. And it's Bale. Lewandowski! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Ruiz de Galarreta. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Fermin. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Berenguer. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, good ball!
Bilbao can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Rashford. Great vision. Might be danger. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Bilbao choosing to make the first change.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's in a great... It's Lewandowski! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Lewandowski. Substitution on the field. Number 8.
There's going to be another change here.
That's it. Number
Lyon
7.
find a position of real strength now.
Coming on the field.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Guruzeta. Now it's Guruzeta. Look at the space here. He's a sharp little ball here. Nicely aimed pass. Ter Stegen gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Williams. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's on it, can he get away? Rashford. Danny Vivian cuts out the pass. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's been slid through. Bale! And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did